What up and welcome to CryptoWise. My name is Marvin.
And my name is Milton.
What up, Milt? How you doing? It is Friday.
Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Don't you normally do like the Friday thing?
No, I normally do Friday.
Friday. It's Friday. Way too much energy in this house. Milton is still here. By the way, I've been trying to get rid of him for weeks, and I found out yesterday that he has extended his stay another couple of weeks and has invited some of his family down.
I'm having a party at Marv's place. Who wants to join me?
It's a bunch of bullshit. Help me get Milton out of my house. That's what this whole show should be about.
Well, I can't leave until the market starts pumping again because I got all my money in altcoins, and if this market starts going down, I might be here forever.
Well, listen up. We got a great show here for you today. If you haven't already, please do us a huge favor and smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel and click on that little bell. That bell's going to get you real-time drops when we go live. That is right. And, of course, our Twitter at CryptoWise Daily. Our Twitter is growing, and it is growing quick. Make sure to get on the Twitter train. And our beloved Telegram group where most of the CryptoWise family likes to go and get together like sitting at a dining room table on a Sunday evening. That is our Telegram group 24/7, so make sure to join us there. Now, taking a quick look into today's market and the overnight, we have some red melts. We've got some blood flowing on the ground, my friend.
I know. I don't like it. I don't like it.
We've got Bitcoin at $63,505, Ethereum at $4,589, BNB holding strong over 600, 616, Cardano at just over $2 at $2.03. Solana, a nice dip on Solana, $225, XRP at $1.18, and our beloved Polkadot at $45.33. Looks like my prediction on DOT was not that accurate just yet. I might be a few days behind or maybe a week behind.
Yeah, because what did you say? You said when the crowd loans started.
I said by the time the loans start, we're going to see price action. We're going to see it over $60.
Yeah,
but we haven't seen that yet.
Nope.
But it's coming.
But also good for people who are just joining us who don't own any DOT.
Well,
I'd rather be buying at 40 than waiting until it goes to 60.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, to be honest with you, I actually I bought another 1,500 DOT there, Melt, because I'm still buying the dips. People might think I'm crazy. They already know my DOT portfolio is quite extensive in comparison to my other holdings currently, but I'm still adding to that, Milt, and I'm taking advantage of these dip opportunities because I believe that this is just early days for Polkadot.
Oh, of course, yeah. And so, can I plug a couple of videos since we're talking about Polkadot already?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
All right, so we're talking about Polkadot, something we never do on this channel.
Yeah.
That's sarcasm. Anyway, the last couple of videos here, guys, if you haven't watched these videos, can you check them out? First of all, I finally released my full dedicated video on the Kylan network. It's an updated video. Those of you who are new to Kylan, you don't know what Kylan is, definitely check that out. If you've been on the Kylan adventure with us since it launched, because we've been really, at least I have been hugely bullish on Kylan since it launched. It's been a bit of a long journey, but I feel like we're entering kind of that perfect zone here for Kylan to start pumping. I really, really like the project, so I did a full video on that. And
yesterday, man, that was one of our that was just an amazing talk yesterday.
Well, no, I'm talking about Kylan video here.
I thought you were done with that.
No, now I'm moving on to the first video. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying, and I thought we were just moving on. I was transitioning to yesterday's talk. Was absolutely amazing and incredibly informative. Did you not like my transition or something?
Well, it just didn't make it. I was unsure. I thought you thought I was talking about
No, I said,
video.
and yesterday's video.
Yeah, but yesterday was both those videos were yesterday.
I meant yesterday's live show, CryptoWise AM.
So yesterday,
you got to get Milt the hell out of my house. I can't have him here anymore.
Videos yesterday, the Kylan video that I'm talking about, and yes, Marvin is bringing up a second video, which I was about to. It wasn't a video;
it was our show.
It was our show. We had Joe Petrowski on.
Thank you. Yeah.
From Web3 Foundation. If you want to. understand the people behind Polkadot, the kind of geniuses that are building it, definitely watch that conversation with Joe. Also, I want to point out to people, because a project that I talk a lot about on this channel here is Integrity, okay? I am supporting Integrity's crowd loan. I love this project, okay? And some people have been fudding on it for a couple of weeks, the last couple of weeks, and it hasn't really been getting the attention it deserves. And one of the reasons I just wanted to bring this up today is because you want to talk about a team that is experienced in Polkadot. Okay, look at their advisory board. First name on the list, Joe Pertowski, okay? Yes, the same Joe that was on our show yesterday. He's an advisor on Integrity. This guy has been integral in building Polkadot. You think he would be an advisor on Integrity if this team wasn't solid and this project wasn't a blue chip project? Don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, no, it was a fantastic talk. Thanks. Am I allowed to speak now?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for your permission, Milt. Geez, guys, can I have some support from the community? Milt is a grumpy old man. I agree with you, Deviant.
I'm just saying, if you're going to speak, maybe
he's a grumpy old man.
Be clear about what you're talking
Speaking
about.
of being clear, the Kylan video, which, by the way, is fantastic, Milt, is fantastic.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. You only, what were you talking into one microphone there?
Okay, guys.
On one ear? What side?
I'm set up here, and Marv takes all the good space here in the studio that we've got set up.
It's my
here.
studio.
Okay, so I'm working on Marv's equipment here. I'm trying to do things. I don't know what happened, but yeah, if you listen to that video with earphones, apparently you only hear it from one ear. But that's all you really need. Some people out there only have one ear. So, you know, we don't want to leave those people out.
No, well, listen, actually, if you record into both ears, they're never left out. Just for the record.
I suppose
just
that's
for
true.
the record.
Moving forward, I will try not to make that mistake again, but I can't promise anything.
No promises from Milt ever when it comes to technology, people.
All right, Marvel, what do we got on today's docket? What are we talking about here?
Well, look, I the first thing to talk about is the way that the market is. There's a sell-off happening in the market right now, and people get, it's funny how fast people get scared at these sell-offs, right? I mean, look, Bitcoin hit 69,000 and everyone's freaking out that Bitcoin's at 64, 63.5. This is normal conditions in my mind. This is actually the healthy way to a growing market, and actually reinstates the fact in my mind, and it helps reinstate the confidence that we're not done yet. We are on our legs up here, Milt.
I agree with you. I mean, definitely there's always that, muscle memory or trauma that if people who've been in crypto for a long time is you never know, those big crashes tend to come out and shock you, even though you know that they're eventually going to come. But I agree with you. I don't see this as being that. Although always, always, always manage risk as if that next crash is coming. Always have that side bag of stable coins waiting to be redeployed if you can. That's definitely the best way to go, because then you can see these dips as being buying opportunities. But when you're all in the market, then, these get really scary. But I agree with you, Marv. I don't think we are headed for that. I think this is a good little correction as we start moving up.
And speaking on that point, I got to say, we talk about taking profits as an important thing along the way, right? And it is a very important thing to do, guys. Take profits so in certain projects and coins where if you've made a really good return along this whole path up, take some of those profits off the table, keep them in stable coins. That way you can buy these dips. And also, don't FOMO in immediately when there is a dip necessarily. Watch that fork. Watch it come down and see where we end up, because it is possible that we see some more blood before we see the next leg up. And so those buying opportunities. So you don't have to go all in on the dip on your stable. You can do it in stages and average in, which I highly recommend. So Milt, I actually took some of my profits off the table last week, and I've got a nice bag of stables because I was predicting a little bit of a hiccup along our next path. I was actually hoping for it for two reasons. One, I wanted to be able to average in at a better entry point, and two, I wanted to see that because it's healthier. If Bitcoin just went to 100K tomorrow, I'd be really scared.
I go by this rule, AHS. Always have stables. Okay? Always have stables. You ever seen Glengarry Glen Ross? And they say ABC, always be closing. This is AHS. Always have
like
stables.
That's good. But it is also NFA, not financial advice.
That's true.
Do your
That's
own
true.
research.
But okay, because when the market is going up like it has the last couple of weeks, I think, okay, so let's look at an example. You know, any example you want to look at. You're in your coin that you love, and it's going up and up and up, and you think it's going to go way up, okay? You don't think it's quite gotten to where it's going to go. You still got to be disciplined and take a bit of profit so that you always have stables. So both times you're going to be selling when you don't really want to sell, and you're going to be buying when you don't want to buy. When you're doing that, when you're like buying and you're nervous because everything's red, and you're selling when everything's green, long term, you're going to be great in crypto. Marv, before we keep going,
I was just going to say, are we giving anything to the CryptoWise family?
that's what I want to talk
Because
about.
it's Friday.
Friday, you know we're going to be doing a giveaway on Friday. But guys, we come up with new rules. Okay, before I go into today's project, and you can see it there on the screen if you're watching, this is the first NFT that we're giving away that is actually on a mutable X.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about what that is in a second. These are the zombie squirrels. Look at these guys. These guys are scary.
They missed Halloween, by the way. Halloween was last month.
It's always Halloween. Come on. Zombies
kidding.
never go out of
These are awesome, man.
Zombies never go out
Very
of style, and zombie squirrels definitely don't go out of style. Okay, but we're doing this. Okay, we got a new system here, folks.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
We're not going to give away the NFT on today's show. What's going to happen? We're posting this video after we go live, okay? After it's appeared live, we will post it on YouTube, okay? If we get to 500 likes for this video. So I am talking to you out there who are watching this video in the future when it is posted on YouTube.
And now.
Make sure you like this video. If we get to 500
That's
likes,
all you have to do.
we will be giving this zombie squirrel out to the comment that we like the best also on that video.
Right.
So make sure that you comment on the video, make it a good comment, make us know that you're part of the CryptoWise community. Because if you're watching live, don't worry. We haven't forgotten about you guys, okay? We notice who watches live and who doesn't. We know who is part of our community, and we want to reward our community. So what you got to do is like this video, comment on it, and Monday we will be giving away one of these gruesomely awesome zombie squirrels. Look at this. Let's have a look at this project here, Marv.
By the way, for those that don't know, Immutable X has 0 gas fees. The only gas that you pay is when you put your ETH into Immutable.
Yeah, and we'll talk about what Immutable X is in a second so that you guys understand that. So this is a project here. It's called Zombie Squirrels. There's going to be 2,500 zombie squirrels that are going to rise from the grave on Immutable X, okay? I don't think the mint date is actually
Posted
yet. But as you can see, the art is super cool. You know, if you're into zombies, which I am, you know, because it goes back to the late, great George A. Romero, you know, who came and gave us Night of the Living Dead. This is part of that lore.
He was a legend.
We love George A. Romero here at CryptoWise, so shout out to him, because without him, there'd be no Zombie Squirrel Project. And this one looks like a really cool one. You can go to their website, imxzombiessquirrels.com. We'll put the link in the description of this video. Check out their roadmap. These guys are definitely doing some cool stuff. And one of our CryptoWisers is going to go home.
Oh, I love the crown. You know me. I like my crowns.
Oh, yeah. You love anything gold. Marvin loves anything
give me
gold.
the gold.
But okay, so this is what we're going to be giving away on Monday. All you got to do is like this video and comment on it. Best comment is going to win one of these beautiful squirrels. Now, yeah, let's talk a little bit about what Immutable X is here, okay? So Immutable X, it's actually got a token. You know, you can check it out, the IMX token. But as
wait a second, is it up 30%?
Well, it's probably
wow.
It is. It is up 30%.
Holy smokes! Market is down and Immutable's pumping.
So if you guys have not heard about Immutable X,
right.
it is taking off. And the reason it's taking off, it's the first layer 2 for NFTs on Ethereum. So, NFTs on Ethereum are almost impossible now to mint and stuff like that. So this is a layer 2 specifically for NFTs. And as Marv said, there's no gas fees once you're on Immutable X. Now you got to set up your Immutable X wallet. It's basically just your using your MetaMask. But you have to, bridge over to Immutable X. There'll be gas fees for that. But once you're in Immutable X, there is no gas fees. And it is a layer 2 NFT project. So you just go to their marketplace here and you can see all the different NFT projects on here. It is growing fast as an alternative to Ethereum because basically these projects are still on the Ethereum chain. They're just on this layer 2 so that you can buy and sell them for cheap, but they exist on Ethereum. So it's if you're kind of an Ethereum maxi, but you don't want to pay those gas fees, you can stay on Ethereum through Immutable X and do all your cool
There it is.
NFT.
There it is there. Yeah. I mean, Immutable X is becoming a player for sure in this space and in the gaming space due to the fact that once you have your funds in, the gas within Immutable is gasless. So that's awesome. And we've been covering it more and more. We're just starting to cover it more and more in our NFT videos. We actually had a project last week or 2 weeks ago that we covered on Immutable too. So it's becoming more popular. There's no doubt about it.
And this is the first one we're giving away on a live show. First Immutable X. So you want to be the winner of our first Immutable X giveaway. And guys, make sure you're following the Zombie Squirrels on Twitter @SquirrelsNFT. @SquirrelsNFT. Make sure you follow them and get all the info on this cool project there.
Johnny Reed says he's going through the drive-through. He's late, but he's here. Well,
what
that's dedicated. What drive-through? Yeah, I'm hungry, man. Johnny, what are you getting? If you're in a drive-through, let us know which one because I'm starving.
And Johnny, if you're just joining us, we're giving away a zombie squirrel on Monday. So make sure when you're waiting for your food, after you've paid and you're waiting for your food, make sure you like this video and
are we only giving one away? Because can we talk to them? Because I really want one of these.
No. You buy one. You get to buy one.
I want one.
Community gets
talk
one.
to them. I want one of these.
Money. You got enough money. Buy yourself.
How do you think I have all my money? Because I like to keep it safe in my pocket, Milt.
Okay, so...
but no, I will buy one of those. I like those.
I actually have a surprise here for Marv.
Now, bullshit. I hate when he brings up these surprises. I asked him this morning. I said, what do you got lined up for the show? And he started giving me a ton of grief. Why don't you focus on what you...
Look, why do you always have to bicker? We're not grumpy old men on the show. People don't want to hear us bicker all the time.
I'm happy it's Friday. I don't know about you, but you're grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Let me know in the comments. Do you think that Milt could be the next casted character for Grumpy Old Men Part 6?
The reboot?
Yeah, the reboot.
The original
I know,
Grumpy
he's
Old
passed
Men,
away.
they both passed away.
I love them both. They were amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Well, last night I bought a new coin, and it's a coin that you and I have been talking about. Okay, so I like springing this on Marv during the show because he's going to FOMO in here. Okay, as I talk about this,
that's why he does it. He doesn't want me to buy a bag before the show.
You're going to hear Marvin's keyboard clicking away. That's him FOMOing in. Okay, guys, when you've been in crypto as long as we have, you get old really fast. Okay, so last summer, it's only been about a year when DeFi even took off. Okay, DeFi's been something we've been talking about in crypto forever. And it only really took off starting last year when Uniswap version 2 came out. Maybe it's like a year and a half now. Uniswap version 2 came out, Aave came out, Curve, MakerDAO, Synthetics, Sushi Swap soon after. You had all these first generation DeFi projects. That is known now as DeFi 1.0 because in crypto, stuff moves so fast. We're already in DeFi 2.0. DeFi 2.0 actually started in this summer. Okay, it's been going on for a few months, but I'm late to the game. I've been following it, kind of from the corner of my eye. I've been watching this DeFi 2.0 take hold, and I'm like, I don't know. Is this really going to take hold? Is this really the future of DeFi? Is it not? Because I'm attached to DeFi 1.0 because I've been in it since the beginning. So a lot of these projects, Uniswap, Aave, all those big boys from DeFi 1.0, I've been in them for a long time. I've been waiting for them to pump again here, but At the same time, what's been going on, and I'm sure a lot of our CryptoWisers are in these and know these, a lot of DeFi 2.0 projects are coming on. And the granddaddy, really, the beginning of DeFi 2.0 started with Olympus.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be Olympus. You're really pissing me off today.
And I've been saying for months, I gotta find out more about this Olympus. I have friends who aren't even that much into crypto who are in it already. They're like, you know, these guys that are like, what should I? They've already gone into Olympus. So this is not. I'm not saying this is cutting edge, but I'm going to go deeper and deeper into DeFi 2.0, and I want to start with the big boy. I want to start with Olympus, and the more I look into it, the more I really love this project. Essentially, Olympus and their token, which is the OHM token, OHM, it's actually a stable coin. It's a decentralized stable coin, but it's backed. It's backed by a treasury of assets. At first, it was backed by just DAI stablecoin. Then they added a few other ones, and we'll talk about what's in there. But it's a really interesting concept of taking DeFi to the next step. And right now, you get some crazy APYs on this. So I bought some OHM, and you can stake that OHM and get right now 8,000 APY. And this started when this first came out. You could get like 150.
You son of a bitch.
APY.
You bought some?
I bought some.
We were talking about this last week, and I said, Milt, what about Olympus? Should we go in on Olympus? Because his friend was talking, and he goes, you know what? I think the APY is down, Marv.
No, this is the different styles.
I think the APY is down, and there's more coming.
This is the different styles of Marvin.
What a little sneak.
Marv wanted to FOMO in without doing any research. I said, I'm interested. I want to find out more. And I spent the time researching last night.
Sneak.
You were probably partying or sleeping, whatever you were doing.
He gets so mad at me, guys. When I buy something and I don't tell him, he gets really angry. But then he does this, and he brings it to... In fairness to the CryptoWise family, at least he's bringing it to all of us at the same time, I guess.
Look, it's not a new project. It's been out there for a while.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a very
I understand
popular project.
that.
I needed to take the time to research it
But
properly.
you prevented me from
from
buying my bag before you did.
Well, the market's down, Marv, so you can actually get in lower than I did.
You little sneak.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what this actually is, okay? Because this is the DApp here. This is the dashboard. So essentially, you can. Last night I went on to SushiSwap. That's where I got mine. I think it's available. It's available on Uniswap, a couple other places. Like I said, it's actually a stable coin, but it doesn't trade at $1. Okay, we think of the stable coins that are pegged to the US dollar. This isn't pegged to the US dollar. It's pegged to this kind of treasury of assets that they have. So if we look here, there's already over $3 billion, in here. And that's kind of been going up and down. So, but if we look in the middle here, so there's these two numbers here. There's the price of OHM, which is $887 right now. I bought it at $900, Marv. So you're getting a discount here.
Yeah, but you got an APY. You're earning.
Okay, but the true value of OHM, and this is where it kind of gets a bit confusing, but the true value is actually only $161 right now in terms of what is backed. So every OHM right now is backed by a value of $161. So there is a lot of risk here in that the OHM price is at a premium. You're paying a premium right now for OHM. Its true value right now in terms of what's backing it in the treasury is only $161. But it could be worth paying that premium if you believe in kind of the sustainability and long-term, prospects of this project, and also because of that APY. At a certain point, that APY is not going to balance out the premium. So this is where it kind of gets tricky. But for now, I think it's worth it. I want to try it out, so I'm in here. But just know that there's that risk. But it's really interesting project, and it is DeFi 2.0.
So have you staked it already?
I've already staked it. I don't have my wallet on this.
He doesn't like to share his wallets publicly.
I do actually.
Oh boy! He's
People
been doxxed. He's been doxxed. Everybody.
I got to disconnect. There we go. Disconnecting. So anyway, that is.
I want to buy some right now. Can I buy some?
Yeah, but you got to go to Sushi.
I'm already there, buddy. I'm already there.
So The staking is, as we say here, there you go. The total value. So basically, the more people that stake this, the better for the protocol. And they've got this kind of slogan as 3-3. So if you see people with the Twitter, I added it sneakily last night to our Twitter account to see if Marv
I saw
would,
that.
would
I saw the
notice.
3-3. Yeah, I saw it. It had licks at the end, and then it said 3-3.
Yeah, so this is
saw
3-3,
that.
which means that you're staking. You've got Ohm and you staked it because that helps the protocol the most. But they got a kind of a fun chart here that shows you kind of what, they call themselves Ohmies, the people that are in here. And there are different things that you can do, one of which is buying these bonds. So it really is this kind of the future of banking, the future of DeFi. You can buy these bonds. I might have to do a full video on this because there's a lot to explain. But the interesting thing about this is basically you're buying into being part of this DAO. One of the interesting things about it is if you own Ohm, that's a tongue twister. If you own Ohm, you are also part of this DAO, which governs the stablecoin. Most stablecoins, if you own USDT or USDC, you don't get to decide on what they're doing. You just own it. But for the Olympus, it's a stable coin that you actually can help govern and decide things. One of the cool things here is that the protocol, they own 99% of the liquidity in the Ohm DAO here on SushiSwap. So they're buying, they're buying their own liquidity. They own that. So the DAO also gets revenue from all those liquidity fees, all that kind of stuff that goes back to the DAO. So they're building kind of assets and value for the DAO, and that will back this stablecoin. It's really interesting. There's a lot of copycats that have come out with Olympus. I was looking at a couple of them, but for my first foray into DeFi 2.0, I wanted to go with the OG. I like going with the OGs, and that is Olympus.
So you know what, guys? While he was blabbling on about that, I bought 10. I just bought 10. Okay?
There you go. So I do all the research, and Marv just FOMOs in. That's
no. I researched this, and I talked to
no idea.
You
what
brought
this
it to my attention 2 weeks ago. We talked about it last week. I just bought 10, and I'm now going to be able to stake it. Yeah,
but you see the APY, and
no, that's not
you
true.
You don't care what the thing is.
That's not true at all. We talked about this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, members of the jury. I'm now staking my own Olympus. Thank you, Milt, for allowing me in after the fact. I'm going to get you back on that. I'm going to get you back. But anyways, all of the joking aside, that's awesome. I'm excited for this.
Look, it's about time that CryptoWise gets into DeFi 2.0. All these young YouTubers out there.
Milt is still on Windows 3.1, guys.
Isn't it crazy, though? That's the thing about crypto. It moves so fast. Like, think about, we're already on DeFi 2.0. Like, DeFi 3.0 is going to be around the corner. But there's so much to look at, guys, in this, in Olympus and all these other versions. They're not the only one. There's a ton of them out there that are doing really interesting things. You were actually in one that you probably didn't even know was DeFi.
Yeah, of course.
No, you were in Spell. Didn't you have Spell token?
Yeah, I still have Spell.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's part of DeFi 2.0.
Well, I was in DeFi 2.0 way before you.
But you had no idea even what it was.
What are you
just FOMO'd
talking
in
about?
because someone told you to buy it.
He talks out of his arse. He talks out of his arse.
You got some really interesting ones in here, guys, to look out for. Alchemix is another one that's really cool. You've got which one? Rary Capital.
Thank you,
very
Johnny.
Cool. There's a ton of these on here. We're going to talk more and more about them now that we finally have dipped our toes in here. I knew Marvin would FOMO in right when I told you, but isn't it fun when I don't tell Marvin?
He's mad. He's like, Marvin.
I didn't tell you on purpose because I wanted us to have something to talk about on today's show.
No, it's great.
And I think the audience loves when you get surprised and FOMO into things.
Windows 95. He's not even there yet. Windows 95, Johnny, is like 10 years away for Milt at this point. And by the way, Milt, Johnny had some KFC this morning and is grabbing his Tim Hortons coffee. I haven't had a Tim Hortons coffee in years. Every time I visit Canada, I go straight to a Timmy's. That is awesome. I'm very jealous, Johnny.
Did you see that Justin Bieber?
He's doing Bee-Bits or something. I saw a video on it.
Yeah, something to do with he's got his own donut there at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, I want one. I want them all. Just like I want every single one of these 2.0s.
All right. Well, let's talk about, so that's DeFi 2.0, guys. Olympus, check it out. But we'll be talking more about the 2.0, the DeFi 2.0 projects on the channel, because I know that we've kind of neglected them. There's so much to cover in crypto. It's hard to talk about everything, but we'll talk more about it because it is changing DeFi, and it's changed my mind on whether these Aves are going to pump and stuff. But the other thing to remember is DeFi 2.0 is pretty much built on DeFi 1.0 in that they use a lot of those platforms to create the value for the DeFi 2.0. Let's check out what's going on with the DOT market cap, guys. What's going on? Crowd loans day 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's see the race here. Moonbeam still ahead.
Wow, that was crazy. For those of you that didn't watch our show yesterday, you should have. But if you didn't, the reason why Moonbeam skyrocketed above Akala was because Binance didn't post their stats.
Yeah, they hadn't posted their stats yet, and a lot of people were like thinking that might be manipulation. I will say this, okay? I don't think it's manipulation at all because you can't manipulate it. Basically, Moonbeam doesn't control this, okay? Polkadot, it's in this treasury. These dots that you're lending in the crowd loan, the teams that you're lending them to, they never touch the tokens. All decentralized. Polkadot holds it. Polkadot releases that. They can't touch those tokens. But I do know what these teams have done, obviously, especially the big ones. They've accumulated a lot of DOT themselves, I'm sure, and are adding it to the crowd loan because obviously this is history here. And Moonbeam and Akala especially, the two of them, they want to be the first Polkadot parachain. No one will ever be able to take that away from them. So I'm sure that they've put from their own reserve some DOT in there. And today is the last day that you're guaranteed to be part of it because starting tomorrow, the auction can end at any moment. So today's the deadline, and you and I have still not made our decision yet if we're going to be lending.
We talked about that this morning again. Because, well... I've decided I'm going to do a bit of both. It's just, I think my bag has continued. I've reduced my amount that I'm going to put in to Moonbeam for sure because, to Akala and Moonbeam likely as well, because I'm not sure. I'm just a little hesitant on the rewards, but I'm definitely going to be involved on both of them.
How big can these projects be? That's what it really is going to come down to now because the rewards are going to be spread very thin between all the crowd loan people because contribution, we see here, these are the amount of people that have, or different wallets. You know, it doesn't really mean people, but wallets. You've got, 50,000 for Moonbeam, Akala 35,000-ish. It's going to be thin, but if these become huge projects, top 20, top 30 projects in terms of market cap, it's still going to be well worth it. So it's a really tough decision. I think I'm going to give a little bit to both, but save my bigger bags of DOT for smaller projects that I can get a bigger chunk of the rewards and try to hit.
I think it's important to know, though, that this isn't the complete list either.
No.
So there's going to be projects, guys, popping up on that list that you don't see right now.
No, and so there's going to be 5 right now, okay? The first batch is 5 parachains, and then there's going to be a break, like we saw with Kusama, where they just wait and see how it's going, make sure everything's going all right. So the next batch probably won't be for a couple of months. And then after that, if it's the same as Kusama, then it's going to go gangbusters. And yeah, you're going to see, as we talked to Joe yesterday about, he said, they thought 100 to start, but eventually he thinks that Polkadot could support thousands of parachains.
Wow. Yeah. No, that was super exciting and interesting to hear. I highly recommend that you watch it. What are you giving away today? What are you giving away today?
Guys, if you're just joining us, we're giving away a zombie squirrel, which is a very cool NFT project that is launching on Immutable X, which is a layer 2 over Ethereum, a gasless layer 2. Immutable X NFTs are going crazy. It's one of the hottest spaces for NFTs right now. On Monday's show, we're going to be announcing the winner of the zombie squirrel. All you got to do to be entered, like the video. If the video gets 500 likes between now and Monday, we're going to be giving away a zombie squirrel to the comment we like the best. And I will give you a hint about the comments. If it sounds like you are a CryptoWiser, that you watch our shows, that you watch our videos, that you understand the community that we are trying to build here, you will probably be given special treatment.
And if you talk about how much you love Marvin over Milton, you're going to get extra special treatment. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, boy. What do you think is going to happen this weekend? Because I suspect we're going to see a little bit more red. But by Sunday, we're going to have some significant buyback. That's my prediction over the weekend. I think this is a very, very big weekend for crypto. I want to make sure that we maintain our position here and we don't go too much further down, because that would indicate some bearish movement of this last leg of the bull. And so there are some critical levels that we must maintain. But I suspect that we're not 100% done with the blood over the next 24 hours or so. But then I'm expecting the rest of the weekend to shine green into next week.
I really hope that this red doesn't last too long. I hope we kind of bounce strong.
It's healthy. I'm liking it.
I like it too, but I also like the strong bounce back, because it means that there are a lot of buy orders at certain support levels, and that's what you want to see in a bull run. Okay, I think we're still in the bull. I definitely don't think
100%.
this is the end of it. So no matter what happens, I still think we're in the bull. But certainly, I think bouncing off of some of the support for some of these key projects would help us propel us forward much faster and keep us on track to getting that kind of 90,000 Bitcoin. That's kind of what I'm hoping for by the end of, that's the kind of plan B. What he thinks where we're going to land, and he's been pretty accurate about these things. And if we stay on course with what he's kind of been telling us, then that would definitely signal strength and a major bull move after. So I would love to see a big bounce, but before the end of this month, all the way up to price discovery. And if we fall too far down, then that is obviously going to be more and more unlikely. But I like this correction. I don't mind this correction at all. But I definitely would love to not see it go, further below this support level.
Yeah, I agree with you. And there's a lot of new guys coming in. There's a lot of new people here at CryptoWise. Welcome to everybody. Please do us a huge favor. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Click on that little bell. That bell's going to get you real-time updates. And, of course, we're giving away that amazing squirrel NFT to one of our beloved CryptoWise families. If you like this video and make a comment, that will stand out, because one random winner from the comments is going to win this. But you got to smash the like and you got to comment on the video.
So Deviant says Marvin tattoo on his forehead. What's that worth?
Oh boy, that's worth a lot.
And I know Deviant might not be
a lot.
He's probably not kidding. He's got an Elrond tattoo.
For everybody, no one knows this yet, Milt, but everybody should know soon that we've got something very special dropping in terms of CryptoWise. Because right now,
that's true.
Right now, Milton is Milton is the face of CryptoWise. He's the only one with an avatar.
This really handsome, sexy man here.
And so, you see how it says Milton and Marvin? Marvin's missing, okay? Marvin is missing, but he is coming. He is coming. And so stay tuned. Watch this space, because very, very soon you are going to see Milt and Marv and my character coming out to the general public.
I want to know
very,
this.
very soon.
I also want to know this from CryptoWisers, and this could be part of the comments that might win the squirrel, the Immutable X zombie squirrel. What's your guess? What do you think Marvin is going to look like in character form? When we launch the Marvin character here to go alongside the very handsome and sophisticated Milton, what do you think Marvin will look like, or what do you think he should look like?
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
Let us know. I like that. Yeah, let us know what you think I will look like and what you think I should look like. And I can tell you later, because you'll see. You'll see exactly what Marv looks like.
And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, guys, this is what's on the line. One of these amazing zombie squirrels. If you're into zombies, you got to have a zombie squirrel in your NFT collection, don't you?
New Wanda says he or she is listening to our broadcast in the car via Bluetooth on one of the best talk shows. And we are one of the best talk shows in the cryptoverse. Thank you so much, New Wanda, for being here with us today. I have an old video that I'd like to play. I don't want to get in trouble, but I think it speaks a lot to where when we have these red days, these are the types of people that are causing these little sell-offs, the new retail euphoric type people that just come in and come out and don't know anything about crypto. Kind of what you're describing me as.
Yeah.
You know,
I would describe you as
a full degen maniac, so to speak. This is an old video that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, but it's. Can I play it?
Yeah, play it, because some of the newer people haven't seen this, and this is
I
kind
just
of
love
a classic.
This.
Yeah, if
I
you're
can
into
relate
crypto,
to this.
you have to have seen this, because this is a classic video that really encompasses and encapsulates.
And don't
what
worry,
being
if
in
you're just
crypto is.
listening, you can just listen to it because it's bloody brilliant. It's bloody brilliant.
What are you doing?
Hello? You're kidding. Right now, it's 13%? Oh my God, I'm on it. I'm on it. Yo, get Ven right now. Get Ven right now, dude. Yeah, hop on it. Get it quick. Get it quick. Get it quick.
What is that? What is Ven?
Oh, it's back up. You missed it, dude. It's too late.
Missed what? What are you talking about?
Talking about crypto, bro.
Oh, okay. This is like the new gluten-free, right?
It's not the new gluten-free. It's just this new thing everyone's doing that no one fully understands yet.
Right. That's like exactly what I meant. If nobody understands it, why are you getting into it?
Oh, no. I understand it.
Oh, you get it?
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Okay, so then what is it?
Well, it's this website with all these letter combinations, and you just kind of choose a combination that you like, put a bunch of money in, and then when you take it out, there's more money.
So it's like gambling.
Dude, it could not be further away from gambling. It's literally, it's nothing. Oh shit, Ripple's down.
What does that mean?
XRP, bro. You want to make $1,000 right now?
I mean, yes.
Hand me your phone right now.
Are you sure?
I'll make you $1,000 right now.
Okay, but like don't put like a lot of money in, because I'd rather
not at all.
Start slow, build it up.
Bam, you're in for 3K.
$3,000?
Yeah.
Of my money?
Yeah.
You just put it, that's a lot of money.
Now, I know it sounds like a lot of money, but this 3K by tomorrow will be at least 4K. And that's not even taking into account, oh shit.
What?
Oh shit.
What? What just happened?
Hello? Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. Christian just put in 3K. Sell? Now? We gotta sell.
No.
You're saying we gotta sell?
Isn't it like volatile?
We should
wait.
Now.
We should wait till
All
it goes
cool.
back up.
I'm selling. All right, sold. Whew. Got out of there quick.
So what happened? Like how much? Where's the money at?
You got about 1,000.
I made $1,000.
No, you got about $1,000 left.
You just lost $2,000 in 60 seconds?
Yeah, but what I can do right now is I can take that remaining 1,000. I can put that into another coin. I can put that into maybe LMK.
No.
SMH is looking good. JIM coin.
JIM coin. Jim coin.
Yeah, it's my new coin. It's only at 3 cents right now. Great time to get in.
You said you were gonna make me $1,000.
Well, yeah, but you never really know with this kind of thing. I mean, it's like gambling. You never really know for sure.
Then why did you sound so confident, bro?
Well, otherwise you wouldn't have bought in.
That would have been a preferable option now.
What do you think of this new balcony?
I don't know. It's tight.
Yeah? I kind of fucking hate it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it just needs like a plant or something. Maybe it's just bare. I think that's what it is. Just need to get some more furniture up here. You okay? You seem stressed.
I'm stressed. I'm stressing. You just lost $2,000 of my dollars that quickly.
Well, what do you want me to do? Mine it all back for you? You want me to set up a bunch of servers and reroute a power line so that we have enough power to mine some coins? I mean, what do you want me to do? Fucking set up a pump and dump? Market cap a blockchain? I mean,
what do any of these words? Are these real words?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know what any of this shit means, dude. All I know is that I'm down fucking $80,000 right now.
$80,000?
I'm in so fucking deep, Christian. I'm in deep, man.
Classic.
How good is that?
That one is a classic. I love it.
Absolute classic.
That's actually a recreation of today's episode because Ohm is down $7 since you bought it.
No. Not only that, I spent on Ohm. I don't know how much I spent on gas. $350 on gas. It's down.
Yeah, it's down. Sorry.
Milt!
You're down. I hope you didn't need that money.
Jeez. Yeah, that is an absolute classic. I wanted to bring it up because this came out a while back, 2018. So for the newbies, they probably haven't seen it. A special thanks to Life According to Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That one deserves to come back for sure.
It deserves it. Anyways, it's been a fantastic day, a fantastic Friday.
Shout out to Crypto's Chain for watching us live. Guys,
Crypto's Chain!
Have you checked out our video with Crypto's Chain? He was on the show last week, was it? And it was an amazing episode. Make sure to check that out.
Yeah, Crypto's Chain. What an awesome episode. Ton of fun. We want to have you back, Mr. Chain.
Let's get to 500 likes on this video by Monday, because then someone's winning a zombie squirrel.
Yes, a zombie squirrel. There they are. Smash the likes. Comment below. You got it. We can't wait to be back next Monday, everybody. It's going to be a big weekend in crypto. Stay tuned. Lots to come.